rattlesnakes for one thing. Joe Bob doesn't want the security guard to see us. He's going to rent a room and sneak us in. But we got here, didn't we?
Yep. Is that what they mean when they go on about the lights of Las Vegas?
I guess.
Damn, I can find that in Odessa. I need to pee.
You're just making it worse.
I can't believe we're sitting here in this lemon. The only thing that works in this car are the windshield wipers, and it hasn't rained a drop since we left Tuna.
Cheer up, girls. So what if we had to buy 5 new tires and half a dozen hoses? We lost first and second gear. I hadn't slept in 2 days. Rattlesnake had Joe Bob so freaked out that people wouldn't stop and help us. Got no money. Got no way to get home, which is probably just, well, Bernard's probably fired us by now.
And we're out of Doritos.
Well, that was real selfish of Joe Bob to eat the last bag when he was pretending to be asleep. Still, we did manage to break down here right outside the Hula Chateau Hotel in lovely South downtown Las Vegas, didn't we? That's got to be lucky. I know it seems like we drove to the end of the rainbow and only found an empty pot.
If I had an empty pot, I'd pee in it.
Well, I'd fight you for it, girl. We don't got one. We can't let that depress us.
Well, what does it take to depress you, Helen? Shall we throw in a serial killer? For one thing, girl, you have to have rain to have a rainbow. And how could you even mention one after we've been trapped in this car with Roseanne on diet pills in the back seat, singing Streisand and Judy Garland is beyond me. I swear, if I ever lay eyes on a happy little bluebird, I'm gonna go at it with a pellet gun.
Well, I know people who need people. People.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry, I just can't get it off my mind.
People who need people. If he sings that song one more time, he's gonna need people to load him into an ambulance. And Streisand can kiss me with the sun is not coming up tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar. Well, look, the sun's coming up, just like you said it would. That's a sign.
Just don't sing about it, please. You see any rattlesnakes?
Not yet, but I'd wait for it to get a little lighter. Oh, what a beautiful morning. See, there is something for us to be grateful for already. It's like when we were waiting for that tow truck.
Which one?
Outside Winslow.
Which one?
The second one, remember? We'd been stuck in that gully for hours, and the first tow truck took off because Joe Bob was panicked by that rattlesnake. I was trying to pump up that tire. It was like 112 degrees. Joe Bob singing people, and you went after him with that lug wrench. Then he switched to, with a little bit of luck. And right then, when all seemed lost, over the horizon, we saw that tow truck coming, bringing those 2 cute cowboys.
I like that driver. He had pretty green eyes and looked like Johnny Chaplin in the face.
Yeah, without that scar.
Before that axe hit him.
Yeah. And those boys were real friendly.
Yeah, till Joe Bob brought up that weird cowboy movie and spooked them.
Yeah, they sure got quiet. But that one Joe Bob and I drove into town with, he lightened up. By the time we got to Winslow, all 3 of us were in. I enjoy being a girl.
Thank you, God, for leaving me with the quiet one.
Just see, Anita, the point is we are people who need people. And even if we probably never get to sing about it, the sun will come up tomorrow. And before the parade passes us by, we'll whistle a happy tune. And everything will come up roses.
Helen, you need to get some sleep. Wait, you smell that?
Yeah, it's me. I need a shower.
No, it's bacon. They're bound to have a breakfast buffet, and I'm gonna crash it.
Anita, Joe Bob said to wait here.
Yeah, well, he eats up all the patty sausage and leaves the grease and for us. I'm going. Joe Bob can stuff himself.
Boy, you got that right.
I really gotta pee. Me too.
It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget the troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares.
You have reached the reservation desk at the Tuna Chateau Resort and Spa in the heart of scenic Las Vegas, where you're invited to relax in our semi-tropical Ugwa Lounge. And for all you old-timers who remember us back in the 50s as the Atomic Lodge, why not make yourself at home in our recently renovated Bombs Away Bar and Grill, where you can harken back to a simpler era when the Russians were the enemy and you could still smoke in the elevators. And when night falls, you might want to have front seats for our Grill-A-Minute Undertow Cabaret, where ex-Broadway director Chucky Whitebread nightly flaunts his disregard for all the rules of show business by working with children, live animals, fire-swallowing belly dancers. You have to see it to believe it.
Hula Chateau, Anna speaking. Oh, why, Mr. Gousseau, how nice of you to call. How's that rash? Oh, what a shame. Yes, I'm in hot pursuit of a new floor show director. Oh, no, Chucky had to go. When that belly dancer torched that peacock, I thought we crossed the Rubicon, so to speak. You know, I used to date a peacock rancher in Costa Rica. Good Lord, those birds have loud sex. It's like Joan Rivers with the windows open. I am sorry, that's a sore spot with you. Yes, back to the floor show director. I'm looking for someone who has diamond bright concepts on a cream paper budget. Some shtick peddling fool who's crazy enough to try anything, and I think I have the person. Yes, the show will be up by tomorrow. Yes, you remember to keep those sore spots exposed to fresh air. Ta-ta now. Little wimp. You are hired.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Anaconda.
Joe Bob, let's see.
Oh, I know all about you, dear. You just arrived here from... Help me out, I'm a Gemini.
Texas.
No, I was going to say New Mexico.
I did the Red Dirt Theater Festival in Rio Doso.
Of course you did, dear. I played there myself. And I think I'm fairly safe in saying I was the funniest thing since Hedda Gabler, this side of Australia.
Just listening to you talk about it gives me goosebumps.
Well, of course it does, dear. I can see that. You've come here to start a new life from the thorns that have pricked you artistically.
Boy, have I been pricked.
I can see that. You're grand
Yes.
and brilliant.
Yes.
And all you needed was a budget to prove how brilliant you really are.
Yes.
You've come here to start a new life in Las Vegas. The new Broadway. The Broadway without an intermission, where you will rule.
Yes.
Because you're so brilliant
I am.
and you're talented.
That's me.
And you're
How'd you do?
I saw you stuffing bacon down your briefs. Yeah. You don't do that if you're carrying a gold cup.
No.
Now, what do you have in mind for your premiere production? Something outrageous? Or something mindless and...
Yes.
No, all you really need is a cast and a few showgirls to boss around.
I'm traveling with 2 girls. And they need work. And they can be bossed around.
Well, it's too bad that they were female impersonators. You can get them to work for lip gloss if the lighting's right.
Oh, these 2 will pass as impersonators.
You're a genius! Female impersonators that are really female. Oh, that's what this country hungers for. Oh, I can kiss your head.
Be my guest.
Oh dear, this is germs. Germs, germs. This is a tourist town. Now, I'm gonna call Shot and tell him we have our new floor show director.
And I'm just gonna run out and get my show tunes collection.
Chop, chop, dear. Off you go. Shot, darling. Yes, we have our new floor show director. Oh, like all the others, he just wandered in off the street. Yeah, to quote Bugs Bunny, what a maroon. Well, yes, we're gonna save a bundle on this one. This type will work for carbohydrates. Yes, dear, I love you too. We'll always have Spokane. Ta-ta, my furry little Valentine. Front desk, Anna speaking.
This is Leonard Childers. I gotta find me a bail bondsman. My wife's went and got herself arrested.
Oh, well, fortunately, we have a number on call. But I must ask, your wife's problem, did it come from violence, moral turpitude, or traffic?
She was stuffing dollar bills down some male wee-wee dancer's underwear. Yeah, she slipped in at 20 by mistake and went back for change. Yeah, now he claims that she was grabbing more than just the money, and well, he's probably got a case because Reba could be damn mean when she thinks she's been gypped.
Where were you during all this grunting and growling?
Yeah, flat on my back with my hiatus hernia.
Oh, that's my least favorite kind. Well, I'm going to put you through to back in a flash bail bonds. You're going to ask for Smokey Truelock. He's a local legend with russet-sized cojones. In the old days, he used to jump out of bed at all hours to spring anyone who took a swing at Sinatra. Yeah, someday they're going to name a street after him.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I know you do, dear. Now, you just tell Smokey, Anna says we'll always have Walla Walla. Now, we're going to have to do a sucker check in this registry. Let's see here. Pearl Burroughs. Oh, yeah. That's that old relic in the town suite. The one that just won the jackpot. Oh, it's going to be hard to get change out of that one. That's a triple Taurus if I ever did see one. Oh, no. Petey Fisk. Tuna, Texas Humane Society. I smell a rat. I better call Ricky. Ricky. Yeah. What's the condition of that peacock's burns? Well, I've got somebody from the Texas Humane Society in the registry. Yeah, it might be a spy. Oh, if he stumbles on that burnt bird's ass, oh, I cannot go through that again. You listen here. If you fail in your responsibility to slap Nugzima on that burnt bird's ass every hour on the hour, oh, Ricky, it's 8:59. Tick, 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 tick. Shot, darling. Can you watch the front desk?
No problem.
I gotta earn me a Newport. I'm gonna send her my spirit and float with my inner angel before I come back and chew a hole in Ricky's useless ass.
I'd like to watch that.
Of course you can, dear. I know what it does to you.
You make me weak in the ankles. Weak in the ankles, you know what? When a woman like that knows how to press your buttons, you're like putty in her hands. Putty! Putty! Man, she could work me like Play-Doh. I better go for Ricky. Ricky! Yeah, hey, it's me. Hey, you have any more trouble with that mean little woman with the pussycat glasses? Yeah, she's a little miff. We had to toss her out of the Titan suite down to the Edgar Allan Poe suite in the basement. Hey, you'll want to keep your wallet in your front pocket around that one. I know a habitual when I seen one. Yeah. What? She wants her refund? Well, you know what? I'll let her ask me if she's got the ovaries. Front desk, you got shot.
Yes, I'm calling to complain about the pendulum in the Edgar Allan Poe suite.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It doesn't swing, that's what's wrong with it.
Well, it's not supposed to swing. It's decorative.
Well, maybe where you come from, pendulums just hang there. But in Texas, we expect them to swing. And I demand a refund. Well, hang on a minute. I got a woman working on my feet. Señorita, no lo touchy el corn. Corn? Massa? There she goes again. Oh, we've been at this all afternoon. She'll be back in 10 minutes with a plate of hot tortillas. Back to my refund. Cash will do nicely.
Lady, you're just trying to shake me down for gambling money.
What a vicious thing to say about me. I may have to sue you if we can't come to some sort of settlement. Make me an offer.
Tell you what, I don't have to worry about you. I got friends that are mobsters.
Oh, please. I could be that. I have friends who are Southern Baptists.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll shove a 50 under your door.
Don't keep me waiting. Yes, this is Vera Carr. Put my husband on the line. WH, have you sold the china? Wonderful. Send me the money quick. I got a hot tip on a thoroughbred. We'll double that up and have a kitty left for roulette. Now, WH, stop whining. Your great-great-grandmother's been dead forever. Why would she care about some tacky old plates from Dresden anyways? Did you sell the silver? No takers. Well, then you put that sign around your neck and get out on that bridge at Juarez like I told you to. What kind of a businessman are you anyways? Oh, you don't want to sell it? Why? For sentimental reasons. WH, you are going to be sentimental for your thumb when that guy named Guido comes and takes one. Because that's what's going to happen if you don't get him to scratch by Friday. You are so emotional. Hey, you signed up for better or worse, remember? So be a man. Look, I gotta go get my refund. Why don't you call me back later, WH, after you've grown a pair?
Yelling at me, or I won't cut your toenails for you anymore. No, I didn't forget my Luger. No, I wasn't molested, but I appreciate the thought. Anyway, I'm really, really rich. We won the jackpot. You know what's terrible about that? The IRS is going to be on me like vultures. You know what's worse? What's worse than the IRS, I'll tell you. Every time I fall asleep, I dream I turned into a carp. Anyway, you got to get out here and help me get rid of that money because we need the write-off. I know you haven't been on a plane since you bombed the Red Chinese, but this is an emergency. Go away!
Oh, good day, Miss Burroughs. Can I have a moment of your time?
Petey, don't you understand, human? Go away!
Well, I'll only be a minute. I'm here to appeal to your generosity and solicit a contribution toward my efforts to rescue an exploited peacock.
Peacocks. They're the worst bad luck in the whole animal kingdom.
Oh, that's just an old wives' tale.
Be nice to old wives, they get a bad rap.
Only the tail feathers are considered bad luck. Reggie's got his all burnt off in a lounge act bomb gone bad.
Oh, that poor bird. I know what happened when my laying hens had all their feathers burned off when a twister touched down right beside their coop.
Did they grow back?
Well, sort of, but the psychological damage was done. Anyway, I know a good cause when I hear one, Petey. You get that bird on a jet to Texas and have them build my room.
From one bird lover to another, may I just say that your generosity is only exceeded by your innate sense of kindness.
Go away.
Right.
Stay away. Hello. Anna, you got me pulling out my hair. You gotta stop sending people up here. No, I don't need a beautician. Stop sending people up here. One more person knocks on that door, I'm gonna have a...
Mrs. Barras. Maurice.
Morris.
It's Maurice. We extend the second syllable. Now I have been asked to come up here and do something with your hair.
I don't have any hair, I told Anna that.
Yes. You do have that classic Missouri look. If you were a movie, I'm quite certain Judi Dench would play. Now let us just take a look and see what we are working with. Ah! Mon Dieu! There's nothing there! It's like Brokeback Mountain without the sheep! All right, we will stay calm. You will listen to an expert. We will get jewelry, long hanging jewelry, and we will wear it. Draw all the attention low. We will glue that hat down tight. Lots of jewelry, all right? Now, I am going to go and check our inventory. We will bill you.
Bill me? I may be rich, but I'm not giving any of my money to a hairdresser.
Don't you go all Leona Helmsley on me. Oh, all you rich women, you're all the same. And the consultation is free.
And I won't be sending any money to the benevolent hair burners. Hello, Anna. gotta stop sending people up here. Of course I intense. I am so worked up, I'm gonna run down the street and throw myself off the Empire State Building. You're gonna send up a what? An acupuncturist. Why? To calm me down. Nothing's gonna calm me down less than having some Chinese woman sticking needles in me. God. No way!
My name is a woohoo Vata. You just call me who? Yes.
Guess what?
Not Vata. Who? Me. I'm who?
You who?
Oh, you who too?
That's a strange first name. What's your second name?
Oh, my name is Schnickelheimer. My husband, he is from Switzerland. When he get horny, he say, "Oh, the lady who." Making me laugh. But now, back to acupuncture. Oh, so you are a full-figure girl? It's gonna take a lot of needle. I'll be back in a hurry. Oh, please, to take off all of your clothes.
Sure.
Who? How many times I have to tell you? Oh, goodbye.
I need to relax. Watch some TV.
Oh, you betcha. Put on the hat, baby. Can you jump like a squirrel?
Anything for you, Fred.
Don't tip over.
That's
Gotcha.
disgusting.
Ah.
You should put some iodine on that. I can't be watching that. Go away!
Oh, it's just me, dear. I can see you're too busy to answer the door. I'll have Ricky come up and do it for you.
Oh, Anna, how can you afford to be so nice to people like us?
Oh, dear. You must never equate yourself to something as pedestrian as people. You're loaded now. Act like it. To do otherwise would invite bad luck.
My God, you're going to put a curse on me. You better spin around quick, 3 times.
Oh, okay, by all means. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You know, Anna, I don't know how to act like I'm rich.
Oh dear. It's simple. You leave the price tags on long enough to intimidate the second cousins. Then you work on the finger food. I'll have some Russian caviar sent out. Oh, you know, that reminds me of the time I dined with Nina Krusha for Ramask. Oh, she was a big girl. She ate whale blubber with her fingers. She never got any of my punchlines. But that old gal was a hell of a musician.
Really?
You get enough potato vodka in her, she'd whip out the balalaika and she'd do the minute waltz in 52 seconds. Most impressive. Now, your niece's wedding. I think we may slightly upscale it a little bit. She bought our basic package. The compassionate conservative, we call it.
doesn't mean anything, but it feels really good to say it.
I want to hire an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, splendid. We have a professional agency that we deal with.
Yeah, but I want top of the line. I saw an Elvis down on the street the other day. Looked like Newt Gingrich.
That's frightening.
Oh, I'll be able to sing Love You Tender because it's Valentine's Day.
I got married to Jailhouse Rockers, but to each his own. Now, we have a lovely stand-in bridesmaid. I think you saw her last night. That sultry girl with the tattoos.
Oh God, she looked mean.
Oh, no. Just bitter. It comes with the job. You know, once a bridesmaid, always a bridesmaid. Now, due to child labor laws, I can't get you a flower girl, but we have a lovely little dwarf on call.
And how old is she?
Well, she'll pass for 30. I better get you that dwarf. It would be a shame to lose her.
God, Anna, I don't know how you could be so nice.
Oh, I know you appreciate me, dear.
Gigi. Gigi.
I've seen that
Gigi.
before. That'll be handy when Henry comes. Oh,
Well. Put on some lipstick and kiss my ass. All this fancy rigmarole because you pulled the right lever at the right time, at the right place, right in the middle of Las friggin' Vegas. All I can say is, kiss my ass!
I don't know how it could happen to a sweet little old lady like me.
You gotta be in shock, Pearl. You're sounding as goofy as Mama. She still thinks she won the pick-a-pet bingo pot.
I've got to get your mama to come up and have some of my buffet.
Oh, no. Mama's down to soup and jello. Truman was in the White House when she lost her last tooth.
Well, I can always smash something up for her.
No. That's not to feed her. She'll come down quicker.
You know, Dee Dee, that money is a curse. The IRS already knows about it, and they're going to be on me like freckles.
God damn them. Just because this country needs roads and bridges and an army and a navy, thousands of nuclear weapons, more prisons, and now a border wall, they want to pay for it out of my pocket. God damn them. Tell me how that's fair.
It gets worse than that.
Worse than the IRS? Pearl, you're going Daffy Duck on me.
Yeah, well,
Whoa.
I dreamed I turned into Durham Carter.
Oh, hell, that is worse. You know, you're going to need a bodyguard.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Oh, no. Beer is claiming half that pot. She's in her element here. She'd get you killed for a pack of camels.
It's 5:30. I gotta go and have my good luck shower.
Yeah, Pearl, you gotta shake off those superstitions.
Yeah, well, if I don't have my lucky shower, it's gonna start raining babies.
Well, we got enough of them around here.
Watch the door for me, okay, Dee Dee?
Don't you worry about squat, Pearl.
are you?
Well, I'm her bodyguard. Hey, listen. I'm gonna need some identification.
Lady, this is a private floor. I'm gonna need some identification from you.
Listen. Don't let that mouth write a check that body can't cash. You know, I'm a real Taiwan toe yellow. My husband drove me to it. He ran off with aliens.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I had a wife did that too.
Yeah, well, RR left in his spaceship, heading for the moon.
Mine left in a Chevy heading for Mexico.
Damn, I'm never going to get over it.
Well, you know what? I'm hanging in there. Here's my ID. I'm what you call a incognito hotel security.
Well, I can get into that line of work,
Oh yeah?
but I'd end up killing somebody. Damn near killed my husband once. Mistook him for a partridge. Sad. Never got another shot.
Damn near killed my wife once. Not that easy, is it?
Nah, it isn't. So you work for the hotel, huh?
Yep. Been here my whole life. I'm a desert man, really. Need to feel the sand on my face.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, you're gonna have to come back later, because Pearl's in the shower.
Well, all right. Well, you know what? It was nice to meet you, Miss,
Snavely! Dee Dee Snavely!
You know what? You really don't got to worry about Miss Brass. We look after our big winners around here. Between you and me, she's safe as a kid.
Hey, this is some fancy hotel, ain't it? You know, old Blue Eyes is the only thing missing.
He's the one who shot me.
Sinatra shot you?
Well, that's how I got the name Shot.
Oh.
Just a baby. Don't remember much. Shot me in the butt.
Sinatra shot you in the butt! Aw.
Yeah. You know what? It was really kind of funny, man.
Yeah?
He was cleaning his gun. The old man had to bring me to work that day. It was all a big mix-up, but you know what?
What?
I became somebody that day. I was the guy that got shot by Sinatra. Used to be a big deal back then, you know.
You don't say.
Uh-huh.
Listen, can I have your autograph?
No, now that'd be just embarrassing.
Well, you know, I spent 7 hours at that gun show today.
Mm.
And I can tell you that every man that hit on me was a clear case of all trigger, no barrel. And right here in this hotel is a man who was shot by Sinatra.
Hey, tell you what,
What?
there is absolutely no way that a woman like you should be taken in the gun show on Valentine's Day without a male escort. A fine woman like you.
Well, nobody asked me.
Well, what am I, chopped liver?
Oh, that's the most romantic thing anybody's ever said to me.
Tell you what,
What?
how about we take in that gun show together and I'll show you where I got shot.
Oh! That's a bit much of the
No.
first date, ain't it?
No.
You know I'm a Baptist.
No, brother. I'll give you a call.
You do that, Shot. You do that. I'll be waiting. My dreams come true. Oh. Love me tender, love me true. All my dreams fulfilled. Oh, my darling, I love you. And I always will. Love me true. Excuse me, man. What are you doing here? What are you doing? I asked you first. I asked you second. Hey, did Marcia send you? Maybe. Who sent you? None of your beeswax. Hey, if you think you're playing the 7:30 wedding and it's double booked, I got seniority. Says who? Says me. Don't matter what you say. Does not, does do, does not. You sound a little winded there, Pard. I hope you're not planning on singing anything tougher than in the middle. You blue Hawaii assholes are all alike. Yeah, well, you just wait a few more years. You have a few more of those deep, fat, fried fig Newton Monte Cristo, whatever, cream cheese things. You know? Yeah! How you look in them passion flower swim trunks. Listen, I don't need this gig. I got all the work I can handle. But it's the principle of the thing. Man, if it's the principle of the thing, why don't you just scoot off and go have some fun in Acapulco? Let a poor old man make his Cadillac payments. Is that your titty pig caddy out there? Yeah. Mama, I'd kill to have that car. Hey, for $500 she is yours, and I will throw in the jumper cables because you're gonna need them. Come on. She got a lot of miles on her? I quit counting. I drive me a Plymouth Duster. She got so many miles on her, I call her Joan Collins. Yeah. Well, this thing is getting totally out of hand with Marcia. Sure as hell. You know, last week she had me playing the dental hygienist. Oh. Yeah, she sent me an Aunt Margaret that only had 4 teeth. I hate when that happens. Yeah, she looked like a pocket comb from North Arkansas. Oh. All we got in the tip jar was dental floss. Oh. Son, I feel your pain. Last week she put me at a Tupperware convention. Oh God, how bad was it? When those gals get hungry, they will turn on you. Yeah, I know. I sang flat just a little bit, hunk of burning love, just a little bit. They pulled out their samples, burped me off the stage. Oh, God, that's cold. Oh, it was cold. Oh. Hey, you know who's in town next week? Who? Mortician. Oh, God, I'd rather die. Oh, be careful what you wish for. Listen, I'm calling Marcia. I I smell a rat. Hello, Marcia. It's me. It's me. Elvis. Number 42. Yeah, you double booked me again. What's your number?
11.
11. Well, this is getting totally out of hand. And I'm all shook up about it.
Yeah, don't be cruel.
What? They canceled? Well, can we split the deposit? Well, I gotta tell you something, little sister. This really scuffs up my blue suede shoes. And you ain't no friend of mine. Woo!
Son, if I was you,
Yeah.
I'd be counting to 20 and I would call her back. Otherwise, you're going to be playing bingo parlors out in Pahrump.
Right, Pard.
Jeez, I hope I have enough
Oh.
gas to get to the next gig.
You work in the psychiatrist?
Other end.
Yeah, I hear they tip out of the butt.
I hope so.
Oh. Hello. It's me again. Number 42. No, it's all right, Mama. No. Who's your teddy bear? Who? You want me to do you a favor? Sure. Who you want me to play? Morticians. And you're gonna send me the same Anne Margaret? God. Oh, bless ya. And I got a favor to ask you. Are you lonesome tonight? How about I come over later and sing Daddy's Home? Hello? Hello? Every time I get somewhere with a woman, this cell phone craps out. Hello? Marcia? It's me! It's me! Oh, Marcia.
This is Perry Fletcher, the voice of the Undertow Cabaret, the venue that brought you the groundbreaking dancing of Snuffy Dermott, South Carolina's only one-legged clogger. When Snuffy hits that stage, you don't know whether to laugh or cry. And now, please welcome our new artistic director, Joe Bob Lipsy, whose shows have stunned the audience from Waco to Flagstaff and two places in between. As he brings us his extravaganza with a question mark, is she or isn't she?
I hate this. I hate this rehearsing.
We're gonna get to work, girl. We need the paycheck to get home on.
I can't do that dance step, Helen.
It's easy. Look. Toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe. blood from his eyeballs if all you do is ta-da.
I'll do the ta-da to top his head with a high heel.
Okay, just do the ta-da.
I'll do the ta-da.
Do the ta-da. Let's just move on to the fabulous changing of the seasons. She looks fabulous in springtime. She looks fabulous in summer. She looks fabulous in the fall.
I can't stand it. These shoes are coming off.
Harry, kill the music. Give us a couple of minutes. Harry, could you change that steak on Joe Bob Eye when you're out there? I can't believe you punched him out. What did he say to set you off?
I'm not talking.
Come on, girl, it's me.
Dick Cheney couldn't get out of me with a rubber hose. And girl, if it wasn't for your bright ideas, we'd be home now. But you had to drag us barefoot through hell to go to a gay rodeo.
How was I to know?
It said gay rodeo on the poster.
I didn't know it meant that kind of gay. I thought it meant like la 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 happy gay.
It was la 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 happy gay. Men in wigs, barrel racing. When he got off that horse, his falsies were pointing backwards.
Well, we'll be home soon and back at work.
If there's any business left, Vernon hired to pop at our sisters to work the restaurant while we were gone.
Candy and taffy?
Yeah, Taffy. Stop for a smoke break during lunch rush and set on the grill. They had to close down the restaurant and take her to the clinic.
Candy's waiting tables. Well, who's going to warm up to a waitress with an eye patch? What's she going to say when she makes change? You all come back, I'll keep an eye out. I'm not a today. I'm a bad person.
Good story.
Mom always said I was dumb as a bag of hammers.
Please, don't bring up your mama.
She said I didn't have the brains to crack an egg.
Cracking eggs is harder than it looks.
I'm to blame for the fire at the beauty college.
Oh, here we go. All you did was toss away a cigarette. How were you to know that's where they kept the spray net?
It's my fault that Carly Hickey's in prison.
What?
I told him blue was his color, and right away he went out and stole a baby blue Thunderbird.
Stop it, Helen. Carly Baby's picture was, no, it was the other way around. Carly Hickey's baby picture was a mugshot. I've seen it. Look here, girl. How about that really cute cowboy that hit on you at the rodeo? That's something.
No, it wasn't. He thought I was a drag queen. I won't. You had that big old guy ask you out.
That wasn't a guy. Her name was Sheila.
All the girls at the rodeo were named Sheila. I've never been to a rodeo where all the men wore perfume and the women were fish fighting in the parking lot. It's not supposed to be like that.
You gotta punched out Joe Bob. He told me if I wanted to pass a female impersonator, I'd have to do a better job of shaving my back. And I hit him right in the eye.
And now when he comes to, he's gonna fire us.
I'm gonna get us out of this. Now, who do we know that has money? And Pearl.
Give me your phone. Miss Brass, it's Helen. Yeah. No, I'm not calling for any particular reason. I just thought I'd call and have a chat and congratulate you on winning the jackpot and remind you I had nothing to do with that bad can of beans. Yeah, I'm just checking to see how you're feeling and to ask if you could give me, and I needed the money to get back to Tuna. Oh? You're gonna put us on a private jet with PD? No. No, we wouldn't mind sitting next to the Peacock, no. Oh, that's so kind of you, Miss Brass. You'll never pay for another French fry as long as you live. Bye. You are going to get on that plane. You are not going to scream, we're all going to die. And you're going to sit next to the Peacock.
That's not a problem. I've been walking around all day with this turkey on my ass.
This is Colonel Hollis Sprayberry with questions for all concerned parents. Are your kids so out of control they've got you hiding under the sink? Do they have enough tattoos to pass for wallpaper? And so many piercings they whistle when the wind picks up? Well, send that mousy young'un out for a week full of Colonel Sprayberry's Survival Institute and boot in the butt character camp. We'll teach your kids how to identify the warning signs of radical political moderation and how to disrupt public discourse regardless of the facts at hand. How about a crash course on intolerance in the scriptures? And my own personal favorite, making friends through waterboarding. So sign up your kids for a week of Colonel Sprayberry's Don't Worry. When you get your kids back, they'll still be mean. But they'll be mean for all the right reasons.
God, it's good to be home. I tell you, it's a hell of an oath when you have to leave your vacation early just to get away from the people you know.
Oh, I know. Just got one more bag to unpack, and then we're finished. What is this?
What?
This orange plastic thing.
I told you I was going to spread out a tarp in the hotel room and go after you with a water gun if that's what it took to get you in that swim suit. Squirt gun's in there somewhere. You got so upset about that vibrating bed, I thought I better just let it pass.
Don't you even mention that! I've never heard of such a thing. Putting a quarter in a slot and the bed starts shaking like a faith healer. Ow!
It said on the thing, that bed emitted a soothing, calming vibration.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. It knocked pictures off the wall. I swear, that is as close as I want to get to an earthquake. And I still have Charlie horse from hiding in that bathtub.
Well, I didn't scare you on purpose. I know how you are about that.
Well, I'm going to get you back. And it's going to be worse than the last time.
What could be worse than flipping off the lights when I'm taking a shower and putting on the music to cycle? I've been taking sub baths for 6 months.
Well, it's your own fault. You should no better than to sneak up behind me and kiss me on the neck while I am watching a vampire movie.
I wasn't sneaking.
If I don't hear you, it's sneaking.
Oh, hell. So what? Now what am I supposed to do when I get frisky? Put on some wooden shoes?
Oh, you will know when I get you there.
You didn't even try to have a good time. You wouldn't even come out of the hotel room.
I counted 3 rattlesnakes in the parking lot.
We have rattlesnakes in Tuna.
Oh, they're our rattlesnakes. They're used to us. I saw one at the front porch when we were coming in. God, I hope Jody remembered to lock the back door when he came in to feed Hobbs thing. What a flat tire of a vacation.
Well, don't blame me. I wanted to rent a car and go see that big dam.
I've seen a dam and a lake before.
Where?
Lubbock.
Oh, well. We've been to Lubbock. Nothing left to do but just lay down and die. And we had to leave early. How could we stay when you wouldn't even get near the bed? Happy Valentine's Day.
I was afraid that it was going to go off again.
Baby, did you hear the noise that vibrating bed made when it shorted out? It sounded like a milk cow choking on a soccer ball. There's only one thing in the whole world that can come back after making that kind of sound.
What?
Share.
Oh.
You want some punch?
Oh, yeah, I'll have some punch. I'm just so glad to be home. You know, I was just so tired of everybody being so nice to us.
Me too. I wonder what got into them.
Well, you know, Auntie Pearl meant well, but Lordy, thank you, honey. I cannot sleep if there's a borrowed cake pan in the house. I was not about to owe someone for an Elvis wedding.
I would rather eat the boiled gravel with dirt gravy.
God, do not remind me of that buffet. You know, honey, I think I was just homesick for Tuna.
Well, that's pretty hard to do when whole town's just down the hall.
Oh, there's a snake in the corner! There's a snake in the corner! There's a snake!
Oh, God almighty, call Billy Fish! Call Billy Petey!
Oh, baby, I got you, Oh, my God, you look ridiculous.
Okay,
Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
well, I'm glad that's all on the way. Now we're even. Okay, baby, sit down here beside me, will you?
Oh, you know, I think we just need to chalk Las Vegas up to experience. But you know, I still think we should have listened to that fortune teller. I think she really could have helped us out. Oh, I wasn't going to believe her, but I just wanted to experience something new and exciting. Baby, I wanted to do it with you.
Oh, baby, I'll tell you what. You get the Lubbock paper and look in the want-out section. There's a whole bunch of fortune tellers in there. And you can pick the one you want. And I will drive you over there and see what they have to say.
Really? And you're just going to pay for a full session?
And then we'll go over to the Mexican place on the wrong side of town and get some enchiladas.
Well, I know just the lady then. Oh, I don't know. I guess I was just hoping this whole experience would be a real picker-upper. But as soon as I saw that tattooed bridesmaid, I knew we were in trouble. Lord, I don't think Bob Hope could have made her laugh. God, she was sulky.
And itchy.
Oh, yeah, you noticed that too? I was
Yeah.
not about to walk down the aisle with the bridesmaid who was scratching like a bird.
Now you've done it.
What?
Well, all this talking about scratching and itching, and I got a spot here I can't get. You want to get that for me?
You're just a big baby. How's that?
A little lower.
All right.
Oh, more to the left.
To the left.
Okay, now, baby, pop the clutch.
Okay.
Oh, if only I could get you to talk dirty to me when you're doing that. You have to get married in Texas.
Oh, baby. We already do.
Thank you, baby.
Can you tell me something? Why did we feel the need to spend all that money and go all that way just to be alone? We can do that right here. I mean, you know, we don't have a big fancy water fountain that dances to movie music. Like, remember that winter that Buford Posey ran over the water main and it all just froze all over? And remember Joe Bob brought the entire cast of A Christmas Carol and oh, they sang Winter Wonderland. Oh, Las Vegas doesn't have anything like that.
No, and not likely to have anytime soon either. Hell, all that talk about all the bright lights over there,
Yeah.
that holds nothing to the time that lightning struck Kuluwutan's windmill 42 times in 28 minutes.
Remember? And it melted that metal rooster right up on top there.
Oh, sure as hell did. Oh, she went out wandering the street just a yelling, "I'm a sinner, God fried my chicken."
Hey, does she still have that tick?
Oh, she walks around like a cuckoo clock when it rains.
Oh, baby. Oh, if we're ever going to renew our wedding vows, we're going to do it right here at our own church in Tuna.
What Reverend Summonex?
Oh, be nice. Reverend Merkel is a fine young preacher and he's bound to approve of time.
It was fine by me. Hasn't woken me up once.
Oh, I just laugh at you.
Oh, you're so full of promises.
You know, I only saw one church in Las Vegas and it was kitty corners to Hooters. That is the last thing I want to see when I come out of Sunday service, the big sign that says Hooters.
That could inspire impure thoughts. Speaking of which, I'm still bent on a gear. We never got you in that one.
Well, I mean, I was thinking that I would even put it on and come and sit with you by the pool and maybe I'd even get in, but well, I just can't do that around anyone I know. I blame my mama. I mean, she was so Baptist. Do you know that she made me wear a swimsuit that was so big, I made bubbles every time I got in the water. It embarrassed me to death.
So why you never went off the diving board?
Oh God, I'd never do anything like that. Mama wouldn't have it. She said it looked too much like dancing.
You know, you really got to get some professional help with that mama stuff. Mine messed me up too.
How so?
Well, did you know my mama wrote the Bible?
Oh, stop it.
She did. Mama be praying all the time. Well, it'd be nothing for us to come into the kitchen and there'd be Mama just praying and laying hands over a broken coffee percolator.
Did it work?
No. My dad would fix the short later. I wouldn't even tell her.
Oh, your mama, she was nice.
Oh, nice, my foot. She nicknamed me Runt. Told the neighbors I was too little to matter much. That's why I played high school football. Well, I climb over a big old pile of bodies and grab some old boy by the lips and try to pull him off his head. And I think about my mama the whole damn time.
You know, people talk about Texas man, but really, it's the Texas women who do the real damage.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Arles, you know, I had a lot of time to do some thinking on that long plane ride home, and I made some decisions about Mama and about us. And I decided that I don't have to worry about Mama anymore, or the neighbors, or the TV preachers, and that I have a right to enjoy life like I'm supposed to. And I don't have to go off to Las Vegas to do it.
Baby, what are you driving at?
Well, I want to tell you something, but just don't interrupt me till I'm finished. Oh no. I was thinking that, well, you know, tonight, I was thinking that tonight I was thinking you could leave the lights on.